Welcome to the world of Mary Milo.
Dreamy dragons, calm and bright, floated through the velvet night. Wings like silk in moonbeam mist, gliding where the stars were kissed. Clouds beneath them curled in gold, stories whispered, brave and old. Every breath a gentle gleam, painting skies with drifting dream. Tiny sparks from tails would fall, twinkling trails that danced through all. Every swirl a song of light, softly glowing, pure delight. Owls looked up in hushed amaze, watching dragons gentle blaze, while the comets bowed in line, trailing shimmer sweet and fine. Through the dandy drift they flew, bathed in rose and silver hue. Every breeze a lullaby, sung by stars that wandered by. When the dawn began to glow, dragons whispered soft and slow. Dreams may fade, but hearts still lift, with dreamy dragons on the drift. Frozen foxes flip and spin, chasing sparks of light within. Amber grass and golden glow dance beneath the sun's warm flow. Petals blaze in scarlet hue, butterflies in crimson too. Every breeze a swirling song, carrying their joy along. Flames of sunset paint the skies, mirrored bright in foxes' eyes. Tails like torches sweet and gleam, glowing through the golden dream. Crickets chirp in fiery tune, welcoming the amber moon. Whispers rise from glowing grain, singing through the sunset plain. Foxes twirl through fields of fire, hearts alight with pure desire. Laughter rings from hill to hill, as time itself stands warm and still. When the dusk falls in too deep, fireflies their vigil keep. Flaming fields in starlight sealed, guard the fox's joy-filled field. Guard the fox's joy-filled, ooh, ooh. Guard the fox's joy-filled, ooh, ooh. Guard the fox's joy-filled, frolicsome foxes flip and spin, chasing sparks of light within. Amber grass and golden glow dance beneath the sun's warm flow. Petals blaze in scarlet hue, butterflies in crimson too. Every breeze a swirling song, carrying their joy along. Carrying their joy along. Flames of sunset paint the skies, mirrored bright in foxes' eyes. Tails like torches sweet and gleam, glowing through the golden dream. Dashing donkeys on a dusty drive, kicked up clouds that seemed alive. Ears of flak and tails held high, galloping beneath the sunny sky. Hooves went thump upon the ground, sending tiny echoes all around. Every step a happy beat, making dusty trails complete. Wind blew soft through grassy lane, ruffling manes like gentle rain. Donkeys brayed with joyful cheer, music ringing far and near. Cows and chickens watched and played as the donkeys danced and swayed. Every turn and cheerful spin filled the farm with happy din. Sunset draped the driving gold, shadows stretched and stories told. Dashing donkeys slowed their pace, smiles still bright upon each face. When the stars began to gleam, donkey settled on each face. When the stars began to gleam, donkey settled by the stream. Dreaming of the dusty drive, galloping where joy's alive. Alive, alive, alive. Donkeys breathe with joy's alive. Cows and chickens watched and played as the donkeys danced and swayed. Every turn and cheerful spin filled the farm with happy din. Sunset draped the driving gold, shadows stretched and stories told. Dashing donkeys slowed their pace, smiles still bright upon each face. Cows and chickens watched and played as the donkeys danced and swayed. Every turn and cheerful spin filled the farm with happy din. Sunset draped the driving gold, shadows stretched and stories told. Dashing donkeys slowed their pace, smiles still bright upon each face. Smiles still bright upon each face. Tickly tunes on tipsy trail bounce like bells in windy gale. Every note a giggle spun, chasing echoes just for fun. Pebbles patter, twigs go clink, streams go tinkle, sip and wink. Birds join in with trilling calls, music dances through the halls. Bunnies hop to meet the beat, tapping paws with twinkle feet. Leaves applaud in rustling cheer, tickly tunes are ringing near. Butterflies hum soft and round, adding sparkles to the sound. Every breeze and every ray turns the trail to cabaret. Sunbeams strum on dewy strings, joy just hums in everything. Even shadows start to sway, laughing light in bright ballet. When the moon peaks calm and pale, stars hum soft on tippy trail. Dreams drift high on silver tunes, tickly bright beneath the moons. Orbit owls with amber eyes soared beneath the tangerine skies. Feathers brushed in golden streams, gliding through their twilight dreams. Cacti chimed in whispers low, echoing where soft winds blow. Sand dunes shimmered calm and wide, bathed in orange starry tide. Owls went spinning loop by loop, round the palms in swooping swoop. Every twirl a silver spark, glimmering bright against the dark. Sunset melted slow and sweet, painting warmth beneath their feet. Mirage pools began to gleam, shining like a golden dream. How the palms in swooping swoop, every twirl a silver spark, glimmering bright against the dark. Sunset melted slow and sweet, painting warmth beneath their feet. Mirage pools began to gleam, shining like a golden dream. Planets peeked through amber haze, joining in their twilight maze. Every hoot a melody, blending light and mystery. When the moon began to rise, owls winked softly, calm and wise, drifting home through dusky spaces. Orbit owls in orange places. Orbit owls in orange places. Bubbly bears in breezy blue splashed where silver lilies grew. Giggles floated through the air, joy was blooming everywhere. Ripples twirled in lazy rings, fireflies played violin strings. Frogs kept beat with tapping toes, while the moonlight softly glows. Bubble crowns on furry heads, drifting past the flower beds. Every pop a happy tune, floating underneath the moon. Willow trees began to sway, dancing dreams the bear cubs way. Breezes hummed a lullaby, tickling clouds that drifted by. Stars peeked down with gentle gleam, joining in the sparkling dream. Bubbly bears all twirled in glee, under skies of melody. When the bayou sighed goodnight, lantern bugs dim soft their light. Bears curled up where lilies lay, dreaming bubbles drift away. Bubble crowns on furry heads, drifting past the flower beds. Every pop a happy tune, floating underneath the moon. Willow trees began to sway, dancing dreams the bear cubs way. Breezes hummed a lullaby, tickling clouds that drifted by. Stars peeked down with gentle gleam, joining in the sparkling dream. Bubbly bears all twirled in glee, under skies of melody. When the bayou sighed goodnight, lantern bugs dim soft their light. Bears curled up where lilies lay, dreaming bubbles drift away.